Welcome to the Waylight. In today's gospel passage, we see that Jesus teaches his disciples on the forgiveness. When we connect this particular aspect of forgiveness in the Old Testament, we can understand that there are four stages before reaching to the forgiveness. The first stage is the unlimited revenge. Particular person takes revenge against the offender in an unlimited manner. He just destroys the household of the offender. When we come to the second aspect, the second stage, we can understand that Moses directs his people, the people of Israel, an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. In this aspect, Moses tells his people in order to take revenge on the same measurement that is received. Take revenge on the same measurement that received. That's why Moses told his people, an eye for an eye, not more than that. Should not take two eyes for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. So this is the particular aspect. And when we come to the next stage, third stage, we can understand that this is limited way of forgiveness. So ultimately, they believed that they have to forgive 3 times to the offender. That is the aspect which is accepted by the religion at that time. The Jews considered that they have to forgive their own brother who is doing sin against them. They have to forgive them 3 times. And when we come to today's gospel passage, in this scenario, we have to understand certain things connecting to today's gospel passage. When we come to today's gospel passage, we see that Saint Peter comes to Jesus, asking Jesus, how many times I must forgive my brother who is sinning against me, who is committing sin against me. Then Peter himself says, is it 7 times? So there is a kind of aspect that they have to forgive particular person, the offender, 3 times. But here Peter puts 4 more times and asks Jesus in a kind of a proud way that he is forgiving so many times. In a kind of proud manner, Peter asked Jesus, is it 7 times that I have to forgive my brother who is committing sin against me? Then Jesus tells 77 times. Not 7 times, 77 times in an unlimited manner. That's the fourth stage of aspect. 3 stages of aspects is being seen in the Old Testament in various situations. When we read books after book, we find this particular aspect, 3 stages of forgiveness in the Old Testament. 3 stages before the aspect of forgiveness. And in today's gospel passage, we see that Jesus tells us to forgive in an unlimited manner. Forgive others unlimitedly. Jesus takes the example of God Himself, God the Father. Out of His love, He is forgiving everyone. He's showing compassion. He's showing mercy towards everybody. So this is the aspect that we are meditating today. Let us ask God's special grace to have a kind of aspect of forgiveness, to forgive our neighbors, to forgive our enemies. May God bless us all.